So relaxing on day 12. So relaxing, I almost forgot what day it was. All right, y'all. Because it's a rest day, we're going to talk about my son. This is my son's potty seat. My son's named Michael Albert Braun the Fourth. And he's named that because my grandfather was the firstborn son, and he was named Michael Albert Braun. My dad was the firstborn son. He was named Michael Albert Braun Jr. I was the firstborn son. I'm named Michael Albert Braun III. And we knew we were going to have a firstborn son. And the only reason I was hesitant about calling him Michael Albert Braun IV is because it sure puts a lot of pressure on him to have a firstborn son. And I would hate to put any pressure on him. Except for sometimes a little pressure is not that bad. Like get in the toilet. Like do the toilet. So I decided, okay, pressure, no problem. Michael Albert Braun IV. And because I'm not running today, let's get an update from Michael Albert Braun Jr.
Good afternoon, everybody. I just wanted to show you the beginning of what I call the Swanee Sprint Tri. If you see this path behind me is about a 3/4 of a mile track that when you get to the end of it, it ends up in the river. And then you jump in the river and swim about a mile. You swim that mile up to the covered bridge that I'll show you later. Then you can bike into town and back, which is 12.45 miles. And then you can run a little 3.1 mile loop. So I've done that a couple times here at Swanee Springs, and that's what I had planned to do today. However, because it's mating season, recently at about the 1/4 mile mark of the river, there's a gator sunning himself. So we made a deal that I would only swim 1/4 mile blocks and he would not eat me. So today I swam a 1/4 mile, ran about 1.25 miles, and biked around 3 miles. And I'll show you where my ending point is in just a minute. All right, so here I am at the painted bridge. You see it right there. And this is where I end my swims. They're 1/4 mile swims. So what I'll do is I'll park up here. I'll run about 1.25 miles down to Swanee Springs, a world famous mineral springs, sulfur springs down there. Jump in the river, swim up to here, climb out, do it a couple times, and then go for about a 2 to 3 mile bike ride. So that's what I did today, and thanks Trey for having me on.
Uh-oh. Switching sides on y'all. I gotta put in my stuff from yesterday. And where are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh. 40. And a little bit of change. Just like itsy bitsy little bit. We are close to halfway done. And it's only day 12. And we got Jeffrey running. We got my dad doing his thing. What about y'all? Let me know if you want a guest spot. Shoot me a comment. Shoot me a like. Shoot me a follow. And we'll get you a guest spot. All right. Have a good one.